Tonight with the baby formula shortage, because it of course is affecting so many families right now. We looked at local supplies last half hour. Here on the town hall right now, we want to specifically focus in on one important question. Why can't we just import more formula from other countries? After all, a lot of the current shortage is tied to the closure of this single U.S. plant. Now, there are plenty of countries that aren't dealing with similar issues, but FDA regulations are standing in the way of tapping into those markets. The agency has very strict rules on the formulas that can be sold in this country. Even things like labeling requirements can hold up formulas that would otherwise be perfectly safe for kids. Professor Jack Ampuja, executive director of Niagara University's Supply Chain Center of Excellence, says the rules are there for safety, but now might be the time to consider some changes.
The main thing is that they've got to get in and start approving some things that are already on the market and are generally considered safe. I'm still of the opinion that the government can help by speeding up the process. It's very slow and deliberate, and I'm not advocating for lack of safety or to cut corners, but I think there are ways to speed things up. And the obvious thing with baby formula is that there are approved baby formulas that are working in other parts of the world, places that we trust, have good reliance on. Get those things approved.
So what about some who suggest getting it from other countries anyway? Well, this Facebook post that's been shared around suggests changing your country to Canada or the UK so that you can go online and access supplies there. We asked Jack if doing that could get somebody in trouble.
Maybe a bit, but the reality is that the government is aware of people skirting the issue. It's the same as ordering drugs from Canada. Officially, they haven't been approved, not allowed. But, and certainly there's no official policy, but my perception as a practitioner is that the government turns a blind eye. If things are coming in from the Nordic countries, from England, from Canada, those are generally pretty safe because their standards are at least as good as ours.
Well, the White House said yesterday that the FDA will be working to try to import more formula, but we didn't really get specifics on that. We expect to learn those steps soon, though, and we'll keep you posted.